We're talking about kids and show business. I've got strong feelings on this one. You know, we've got disasters as far as child stars, left and right, more than we can count. Jen, you have 5 kids. I'm wondering, would you put your kids into show business?
Yes, I would put my kids in showbiz. They actually are on a TV show, The Babies. I cannot say one negative thing about it. The one thing that I can say is that I do hope that the show continues up until around the time that they go to kindergarten, and I hope they're done, because it is not something that I want them to continue. I want them to be normal children. I want them to be able to go to school and not be pulled out. But for right now, they have made an extraordinarily large sum of money that is all put away for their college.
And Trish, what about you? You had an experience with modeling.
Charlotte is a big part of my particular blog. I never really thought about her exposure and it being any different from being on my blog, which has an audience, to being anywhere else. And I had entered her kind of randomly in a very large clothing company's contest, and she was bored out of her mind. It was a lot of sit and wait. By the time we got around to doing her photo shoot, you know, you tell her to smile and she would just stand there and smile. It just came to be that she wasn't cut out for it.
If you can fast forward, what would you do if your kids were 10 and said to you, Mom, I want to be on TV? What do you do then?
If she ever came to me like for acting, she wanted to pick modeling back up again if she was 10 and it was her decision, I may let her try an audition. She may find, just like she did, that it's not for her. I think a lot of this it looks so glamorous, and it's absolutely not glamorous. It's very exhausting. The travel is ridiculous.
Absolutely. And I just want to point out that you know, one of the major problems with regards to the entertainment industry and acting of any kind is that typically you don't find out about the audition until the night before.
Right.
So, especially for me that has 5 children and a very, you know, planned schedule, I know what I'm doing every single day, to all of a sudden get a call where that's all thrown in, you know, a wrench, and I need to rearrange everything, see if I can get there, LA traffic. It's, you know, it's very difficult.
This is really interesting. Jen found a way for show business to work for her kids. Trish tried it. It really didn't work for her, but is still kind of open. I am an absolutist, but of course I never really get my way. And what do y'all think? Show business for kids? No show business for kids? What would you do?
Join the Momversation at momversation.com.